Now the real question is, will there be the Dragon Age armor and all the other armors? Why'd I hate calibration? You know exactly what I'm gonna put it on, baby. Casual, because I don't give a shit. Favor frame rate. We'll do favor quality, even though I normally I'm a frame rate guy. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and knock those down 10%. Import. You're level 49? That's us. Yes. Yes, she was. Yep. And then that's it. Let's go. So one of the things I was thinking was how fucking cool it would be. Not this part right here, but the when our ship gets destroyed and we get spaced. I was thinking, how fucking cool would that be if that's how Mass Effect 1 ended?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth?
Like, it wasn't made
we both
yet, I
know
would
they're
assume,
not the real
but
threat. The
they'd
Reapers
be cool.
are still out there.
That's all. I'm not. I don't expect it. I'm not saying it should have been. I just think it would have been cool if it was.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
Because y'all are pro-humanity over everyone else.
They'll follow her. She's a hero, a
Y'all
bloody
are
icon.
terrorists.
But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Hell yeah, Shepard. Right, I came around on Miranda. The more I like all of the characters in this game. I think they're all well written and interesting. Yeah, Miranda was the one I had to like come around on because I think she like Ashley fills that role of like humanity's the best, fuck aliens. But like the more you get to know her, the more she's not actually that shitty. While Ashley, I refuse to learn because I think whatever. I've never liked her. She to me Ashley gets off on the wrong foot. And not in an interesting sort of like I have thoughts and opinions, just like I'm racist or speciesist, whatever.
We're wasting our time. 4
Well, I
days
think
searching up and
Miranda
down this
is-
sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
I mean, it helps that she saves your ass at the beginning. You know what I mean? It
Ships went
helps.
missing here in the past month.
Gives you a reason to
happened
want
to
to
him.
at least
My
hear her
money's
out.
on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
You're a slaver.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Miranda, also, your second thought, yes, Miranda.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Like, just imagine this right here. You beat Mass Effect, you rolled credits. Like, I'm saying as a reward for maybe 100% in the game or doing all the side missions or whatever. It's like, oh, and here you go, and then credits are about to roll, and then this happens. And then you play through this, it dies,
Shepard!
and then it goes. And the credits truly roll. It's like Mass Effect 2, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard,
Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
Ugh.
everybody in! Go, go, go!
Dead. There goes our wife.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Oh,
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
wait.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
What are you, stupid?
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
I assume you can learn it in the first game. But he has brittle bone disease. I don't remember what game you learned. I assume you learned,
Watch the arm.
which is why he's comfortable saying stuff like that. Because I guess canonically we would have spoken to him. Have you played? I'm sorry, my bad. Sorry, Rick. Have you played any of the Last of Us before? Again, fucking pull it with me. It's like, you died. Space. You got space, baby. Like this. Well, you stick around, but you'll see all of the second one. There we go. Damn. That's a hell of a way to go. I mean, that being said, it's a fucking cool intro. You die violently, and then over the horizon, the sun is setting on this planet, or rising. It's setting. Fucking Mass Effect 2. Like, it's a fucking all-time top intro of a video game. Like I said, I think it would also be really fucking cool as an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Yeah, even though we've done it, but let's interactive backstory. I think this was because
Just another routine mission.
one of them
Why do they always say that before a mission?
didn't have
Of course, it's
one
routine.
of them didn't
You
come
haven't
out
done anything yet.
on the
It's everything
console
that
until
happens along the
later,
way.
I think. I don't
The
remember.
choices you make.
Or it was just
paths you
for if you never
choose
played the first one,
that
but you
turn
wanted to
the
get on it.
routine into anything but.
Okay.
Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good, we came across the lone survivor of the patrol. Gunnery Chief Ashley joined up with us and took us to
Yeah,
the
no,
spot. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. I hit him. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political
Yeah,
representative.
these subtitles are easy to read.
The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors, but even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre. Saren was trying to find a way. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat. But they agreed Saren had to be stopped. My first task? Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, Liara.
Okay.
A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander,
okay, so it's like because
I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too.
Okay.
But we agreed we wouldn't let it get Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia.
Well, I mean, canonically speaking, we didn't actually start going after her.
Race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni.
No, we were going after her. No, wait, the Rachni was
We had to
after.
fight
I don't remember.
hundreds
Fuck
of
it, never mind. I can't remember an hour
Saren
ago.
had indoctrinated her.
Or the other day.
Somehow acquired the, and I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drone couldn't do it. I wouldn't blame an entire species for past sins.
It wouldn't. I would be I actually chose this because I wanted to know if it would have me make choices.
Saren's top lieutenant dead. He was quickly running
I
out of time and
assume
places to hide.
if we didn't play Mass
I tracked
Effect
him down
1,
at his base on Vermire. Saren
it
was
would.
leading an army of Krogan. He'd found a I had to destroy the base and all its research.
That's an awful
Rex
drawing
disagreed
of Rex's face.
Violently. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way. When we finally got to the center of the base, he was already in communication. He spoke to me, but there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew before we could detonate the bomb. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. Before I could, Ash was a good friend, and I chose Caden.
She was not a good friend.
Mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos. A long lost. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's
No, we
death.
were not. No, we were
She
not.
could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But while we arrived on Ilos close behind Saren.
That was also, I didn't know if they were going to get a little.
The Reapers
They're going
had
to take a little
come
creative
50,000 years
liberty.
ago. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift.
Damn.
The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel
Reapers
was
look
the
fucking
key to
cool as
controlling
shit.
the mass relay. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel, and we followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, but Saren was done running. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him.
No, he didn't.
As I fought to regain
Not
control
in
of
my
the
story.
the Council's
In my
flames
story,
showed
he
the
killed
destiny
himself
Ascension
as the
fell in
last
attack.
act of defiance.
Saren's death, Sovereign, the Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and the Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of even with the Citadel back in my control. Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races. But in the end, costs
I regret
were
this.
immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat, both great leaders and Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition. The war was over. The threat had passed. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was, you know. I mean, there were worse ways to spend 5 minutes of hitting the X button to skip most of it.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Darkness, running in the night. But you're so supreme. I actually do not really know where it's sneaking. Also, this would not match the intro to Sneaky. I don't think the intro to Sneaky. I think this would match the intro to. Oh wait. Yeah, wait. Maybe it would match the intro to Sneaky. I don't remember right now. That's us, baby. Is that what our fucking eyebrows looked like? All right. I believe last time we had done engineer or adept, sentinel, infiltrator, right? Well, we're gonna do soldier anyway. I did have weird ass eyebrows. I just didn't remember them being that color. We're gonna do soldier. We're gonna do something. That's us, baby. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I would have not have chosen something that fucking white. Alright. Well, canonically speaking, that's what she looked like.
On the monitor. Something's wrong. She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room.
Big E, Apollo Crews, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
That'll be a good match, baby. Okay.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
Squall! There we go, can't do anything else.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door.
Wait. Sorry. Okay, we do have.
Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Oh gosh, we don't have to worry about. Whoops.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the med. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
We now do not have to worry about hitting the X button and throwing grenades.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
A is still the run button, though.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
So let me.
Here come the mechs.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got mech closing in on my position.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Fair. True.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Cool.
Log update. I can't figure it out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say about your coffee.
Coming!
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Yeah, his fucking
Things
loyal
must be
commission
worse
is
than I thought
awesome.
if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want. Target down! They're falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we—
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's— Come on. Service tunnels are this.
Log update. The Lazarus
Welcome back.
project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded
spotted.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control! Oh God.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this
Going
station.
anywhere till someone
Should be some medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the medi-gel from the first aid station on the... Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about
Okay,
it?
maybe she's not a traitor. But the shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
What's she gonna do if it fails? Kill you? She might.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting
This
tense.
really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of him. We technically didn't do anything.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to... The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Yeah, I mean, we'd probably just get buried. I mean, if it all completely fails, right, and we weren't able to be brought back, then yeah, it was a giant time waste, a money waste, and but maybe not a time waste. Like, I mean, who knows? The technology they developed here that potentially could be brought back, bring back somebody who didn't get fucking spaced. And if not, whatever. Okay, you know, whatever. We're dead anyway. Who gives a shit? Here we go. Time for itching my leg, and that's hitting the cable, which creates noise. The muscle.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Wilson. Go win in circles, baby. Miranda.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Being hot.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving.
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should up. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Get it? Because we were dead.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
They're awful!
This is a waste of time. I feel
The sooner we start, the sooner
Damn
we
it,
can
I
be
gotta stop
done.
itching my leg, I'm sorry.
Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when the slavers hit Mindor. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you.
They're so bad!
It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you
See, let's
destroyed
hope that's the
Saren's
last,
cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because I did that. I also did that. I'm to my eyelashes.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
There are other tests we really should
Come
run.
on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts.
Oh,
our
no.
field
You
tests as
misunderstand.
evidence enough.
I grabbed my gun and I did my eyelashes. No. Either one of two things, right? Yeah, Miranda was doing my mascara.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
We were, you know, you can't always be fixing a human body. Is it not here? Do we not get it? Did we unlock them? I'm gonna type in the words Mass Effect Legendary Edition Dragon Age armor. It says the pre-order contest should be here. Oh, okay, so it was the Pinnacle Station convert. Okay. Well, where is it? Where is it? I want it. Do I need to go to, like, the store? Like, what are we doing? Because I'll do it. Doesn't seem to have DLC. Maybe I unlock it later. Maybe it's a gift they give to me and I just don't remember. Well, we're going to do that hood. I like that one better. Whoa! I've never played a female. I did not know the... Hell yeah! Jeans and a hoodie, baby. Jeans and a hoodie. Alright. Let's move on. It just went based on photos of me. So, like, her eyebrows kind of looked like that. Fuck it. Now, the real question, did they dye my eyebrows or did they dye my hair? That's the real question. What if those are my natural eyebrows?
Commander Shepard.
Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
What they're not doing.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Everyone's
While
under
you've
attack.
been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Oh, they did readjust. Now it's an alphabetical order.
If this is a threat against humanity...
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you experience.
Everybody loves to point.
But in what you represent.
So do I. I point when I talk too.
Key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true...
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive. You don't have to pop these up. I bet there's a way to turn it off.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Alright, whatever.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll talk to everybody else. We can do all that shit later.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Ah, damn it.
Our first priority is
That's unlikely, Commander.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I hit everything. I'm there. Stop touching the microphone. Stop hitting the microphone hard. Our helmet's cool as shit, but well, okay. Apple muffins are just as good, right? Wouldn't you? Just the helmet is indeed cool, but I feel like what our
everyone
Shepard
just got up and left right in the
I mean,
middle
I
of dinner.
put the helmet on, so I understand. But we will take it off next mission because I want everybody to see our cool what we look like.
Hostiles are cleared.
That helmet is cool though. I wish, like in Mass
No
Effect
bodies,
1, you
no
could just
structural
hit the
damage,
R1 button or
no
whatever.
signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris units.
Strange. Security systems
Well, you know, I would gladly do that if I wasn't missing every fucking shot, Miranda. I don't know if you noticed.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Three, two. Muscle. And Metro. Let's move on.
Requesting assistance.
Whoa.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us
Good
what
idea.
happened here.
You'll need
Now
to.
we're working with
No,
Cerberus.
Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Tali.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
No, they're right here.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Sensors activated.
Oh, I blew up. C muscle. He was bottom, yeah. Alrighty. Load.
Use overload on them.
Shut up. And by that I mean, okay.
Enemy down! There we go!
Not used to casual mode in this game versus casual in Mass Effect 1 are very different.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Fair enough.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Understandable. Understandable.
Engaging target.
Whoa! Thank you for flying over to me, Rocket. Did I miss all those fucking shots?
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Well, I'm glad the weapons are good. Glad it all's well that ends well, as they say. That's overkill as fuck. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Why do y'all stay down?
Take out their shields.
Oh wait, I should probably equip him.
Taking the heavy one.
About to get hot.
It's working. That worked out well for us. Excuse me. Pardon me. Gotta grab more money. Money.
This looks interesting.
Are we going here? Probably not.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Right here.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen
They're the boogeyman.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms.
We need to get this data to the elusive man.
What? Vitor
We
is
won't hurt him. We just need to see
Your
if he
people
knows.
tried to betray us once already.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thanks, Tali.
Ready for pickup.
It's great seeing you.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Dude, you need some fucking chapstick, homeboy.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Or just kill them, period. No, one hand.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back.
The patterns are there. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want
That was
people
2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still
we
with
would
the
want him back.
Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
The boy.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Hell yeah, he is.
What about Tali?
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
No, you can't be. Liara can always be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team...
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
And the big reveal. Personally, I wouldn't want the Cerberus branding on it, but can't complain when you got the Normandy back.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Ta-da!
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.